What's up, gamers? Oh, that was a voice crack and a half. What's going on, fellas? You know, I'm realizing now that the first thing I said today was "What's up, gamers?" Literally the first words out of my mouth. I've been up like 3 hours, haven't spoken out loud to anyone. And, you know, my first words straight out of the day are just "What's up, gamers?" Wonderful. Some say those were my first words out of the womb, in fact. Who says that? Weird you would ask me that question, frankly. Kind of strange. But no, my voice needs a minute, because apparently, you know, not saying anything all day, I still sound like half asleep. It'll get better over the course of the stream, though. It'll get better. I promise. I swear by it. But in the meantime, welcome into chat, new chatter. Cool to hear about your lore server thing you got going on. I've always had like a vague interest in that kind of thing. You know, cause like, as much as I don't like Dream, as much as I disapprove of a lot of his behavior, you know, and like his, you know, just being, the concept of a lore server is still really neat, regardless of that, and, you know, it's, I feel like that could be a really cool thing, and I'm glad to see that's, like, the evolution of Minecraft content is headed in, like, that direction. Something new and refreshing. I mean, new and refreshing in the way that, like, you know, Shadow of Israfel was doing 10 years ago, but, like, you know what I mean. You get it. You understand. Alright, regardless of me being an old codger about everything, and, you know, complaining about modern content, or not complaining, but, you know, having things to say that aren't always positive, I guess. Let's play some Minecraft, shall we? My favorite game. But no, we're gonna play a little craft today. And if you saw the stream notification, or yeah, through like Twitter or Discord, I am gonna do another mining trip today. It feels like entry to the realm takes longer and longer every single time. I can feel like the $10 that I put into this just going down the drain every time I connect. Oh boy. But no, I'm generally kind of happy with how Realms has turned out, like as a service. I'm just not. Oh yeah, I forgot we made a little friend last time. Oh, there he goes. Anyway, we have an inventory to clean out, so that's where we're at with that. But, once we do that, we'll be able to go and go mining. But, that's, you know, I don't know, I just, I've been in my feelings about, like, old shit lately. Not old shit, necessarily, like, as in, like, life shit. Just, like, you know, I've been thinking a lot about, like, I don't know, some clips of, like, epic rap battles and, like, some, like, YouTube Rewind clips from, like, 2013 have been just appearing. And I'm just reminiscing a bit, you know? Just living life. Having a thought or two. Alright. I'm gonna put this in here. Oh, no we're not. We need some of that. And what do we need that for? We need it for a few pickaxes. I'm gonna have to make a few of them. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna make a few more sticks. That way we can take this coal and make it primarily into torches. Bada bing, bada bam. Maybe that's why I'm doing so poorly on coal. I keep putting it in the wrong chest, and so it looks like I'm always running out, when in reality I've got plenty. I just am not utilizing it. Hold on a sec. There we go. Had to do a little mic readjustment. If you'll give me just a moment for that. Completely my bad, by the way. Completely. There we go. That's so much better. So much better. Alright. Now, back to playing video games. Let's head out. Let's head out into the world. So, I still plan to move over there somewhere. I'm just not done designing the base that I want to go for. Cause I'm thinking like a South American, like, pyramid style deal going on. That's just my immediate thought for like a jungle base, and I'm having a little trouble designing that in like a creative world, pre-building it, because I don't want to like rush into building something and then have to revise it. Like, for a starter base, that's a fine tactic, but for something I plan to use for the foreseeable future, and for something that massive, I just don't see myself going for it, you know? Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. That didn't happen. It didn't happen. It's fine. It's alright. We're just gonna completely ignore the... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Leave me alone. This was a bad idea. I should have slept before I left. I'm realizing this now. Oh. Don't want to blow up more creepers unnecessarily, even though we're out in the wilderness where it won't matter to anyone. I still would rather not be creating creeper holes everywhere on my way. I also should have grabbed some food, I feel. Like, that might have been a good idea, because I don't think I have any on me. No, I do not. I've got rotten flesh and nothing else. Well, I guess we're going back home, boys, because, yikes. I made a mistake or two. That's okay, this riverbed comes right up near the house, so... We're not that far. See? Right over there. We didn't even make it that far before we had to come back. I just have my torches out. It's like on the edge of what's lit up. Let's see what we can do about that. Just expanding that slightly on our way through. I might actually do some farm stuff first, because it's looking like some of our crops are ready to go. God damn. Okie dokie. We are gonna eat these, because I've been just sitting on them this whole time, and we could be eating that, you know? Dang, I just filled these up. My god, I forget how... I forget how quickly things like that go. Especially, like, bamboo, anyway. As, like, a fuel source. Can't wait until we can move over into like, a smelter where it'll fill itself up. Because I'm happy to use the bamboo, I really am. I just, you know... I need like a hopper to feed it so that I don't have to feed it so that I don't have to feed it manually every single time. Yeah, the rest of the crops are about ready. I'm gonna see if I can wait until they fill out more before I decide that now's the time, you know? Oh, great, we've got pumpkins, which means we gotta come all the way over here to drop those off. There we go. I hadn't seen... So, pumpkin pie's been sort of a thing in Minecraft for a while now. And I haven't, like, bothered to make it because I always assumed, you know, or there's always, like, more accessible food than that around. So, why not, you know... Why not, you know, just start a cow farm like I'm gonna do anyway and use that as a food source. I didn't know that beyond, like... I didn't know that, like, pumpkin pie was literally just a pumpkin, an egg, and sugar. And that's it, and you can just craft that. Had no idea. That's so easy. I just farm pumpkins because it's, like, it's a crop I need to farm because I'm farming every other crop. So why not, you know? So I never use them for anything. Beyond, like, a jack-o'-lantern occasionally, or to make, like, iron golems when I need those. But beyond making, like, the occasional golem, you know... I'm kinda not really using those. So maybe that's what I need to do with them. Mayhaps. For now, though, we are gonna go on that mining trip. It probably won't be a terribly long mining trip, mind you. But we're gonna see what we can do. You know? Is this a cave? This is a cave. Does it actually get anywhere? It does. There's no way it's been explored into its entirety, though. Like, there's no way the whole thing is already thoroughly explored. Right? Right, there's no way. Here, let me adjust the jam volume down a little bit so that we're not... So the game is playing over the music instead of the other way around. Alright. Let's pop back out. There we go. Alright. See? We're right here at some copper already. There's no way somebody's already come through and ransacked this cave for all it's worth. I mean, I guess maybe, and they just didn't take some of the materials. Cause like, I don't know, man. Cause like a lot of people don't go for copper like I do. I always end up with like excessive amounts of the stuff, and it's nobody's fault but mine. But you know, I say always, like it's been in the game a while. It's still new. But, you know, in the year that it's existed. Has it even been a year, or has it been, like, 6 months? I don't want it to happen again. So I'm gonna try not to, you know, stand directly under what I'm mining, which is a good rule of thumb anyway. I just never expect it to happen, and so I get sloppy about that. But no. We, are, I think, personally... I don't know about any of you, but I think the Half-Life stream went over well. It didn't go over great, because there was a lot of story stuff happening in the beginning of that game that I didn't want to talk over, and so, like, I was just kind of remaining silent, or, like, you know, playing through the game to get to the next story, but, because, like, I'm so used to, like, again, that's a game I've played at least 10 times on my own, so, like... Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Damn. I don't need the copper that bad. One of the cats is playing in like a plastic bag in there. So I'm just hearing rustling in the other room occasionally. That's alright. Ooh, coal. Need that. It's only one. I'm starting to think these, like, large ore veins that they talked about in like, the release for the update are not real. I'm starting to think that was just entirely made up. That's a long way down. Yeesh. Alright, I'll see what I can do about maybe coming down safely. Maybe. I doubt it. But maybe I can pull something off here. Ooh, okay. No, not quite. Why do I have these in my hotbar? That's just asking for one of them to get placed. Or a bunch of them, anyway. Put a light. Some very good music. Like, this is very befitting for the scenario. Just like a calm, very ambient track. Let's see what we can do about getting up next to the wall. Oh shit, I've got stone on me, don't I? Don't want to use that either, actually. Am I being shot at? I mean, I know I am, but how? From all the way up here. Alright, from here we're gonna hit a swift left turn. Put a light here. Hi, skeleton. Nah, he's still after me. Nice one. Very good. Alright. Now we're here. Oh, I was so close! That would have been clutch as hell if I had pulled it off. Sadly, I did not pull it off, and thus it is not clutch as hell of me. But, whatever. Also, it looks like this cave is actually completely untouched. Because I thought I saw torchlight down here, but I believe it actually ended up being just, just the light from the lava, which is entirely possible. Let's get some more iron, baby. Not that we really need it that much, but, you know, we're gonna get it anyway. Because I want to fill that chest up. I want to fill that resources chest to the top. So, I've talked about how, like, great it is. Like, anecdotally, how, like, it's great that they finally made, caving a proper, like, useful way of getting things now. But, someone actually did a statistical, like, analysis of it and found out that caving edges out strip mining ever so slightly. Like, on a factual, like, numbers level of just, like, how much stuff you get that way. So that's neat. Alright. We're gonna climb back through here. And see what we can do about... Ooh. See what we can do about, lighting up more of this cave. And, seeing more of what it has to offer. Because it seems like it has a lot to offer, judging by the fact that I've already found so much here. It doesn't look like much in my inventory, but, like, I'm stopping every 2 seconds to come grab a new resource. There we go. See, look, there's iron and iron and coal. Both right here. Got really good feelings about this mining trip. It almost feels too good to be true, a little bit. It feels like one of those mining trips where it's like, oh, everything went right, you know? Everything's great. And now I'm just gonna head home, and you get out of the cave, and you start to walk home at night, and you just get mugged by, like, 10 zombies. Or, like, 3 or 4 skeletons all at once. That's also possible. Hold on, what are they doing? Let me go get these fucking cats. I'll be back in a moment. What a couple annoying little bastards. Alright. Back to cave. Sorry, they were just in there breaking the blinds off the window. I had to get up and do something about that. They always pick, like, the worst. That's the thing about cats. Like, dogs don't discriminate on when they want to get into trouble. They'll just go and do something. Cats will wait until you're, like, indisposed. They'll just, like, chill out for a bit until you're, like, either falling asleep or, like, going to bed, or, like now, when I'm at my desk streaming, they know I'm less likely if I'm at my desk, like, actively doing something, that I'm less likely to come interfere with them, and they can just have free reign, you know? And, of course, like, during one of those activities, it only takes, like, once or twice, usually, of, like, getting up real quick just to show them, hey, I'm not so busy that I can't stop you. But it gets super fucking annoying. Like, it's bad, man. I mean, I needed to replace the blinds anyway, so it's not like a major casualty. But they have messed up. They are the reason I have to replace all the blinds. They have ruined, like, 3 sets of blinds. And I don't want to replace them while they can still just, like, go and do it again, you know? Like, that's the last thing I would want, is just to go out and buy brand new blinds just for them to ruin the new ones in, like, a day or two. Because, like, for the most part, my blinds were pristine. They were all nice, they were clean, they were, you know, they were a little sun damaged, some of them, but what can you do, you know? They've been up there for, like, a year. And then the cats come along, and within... I'd say within like 24 hours figuring out they could access the blinds, which of course took a few months for them to realize. But once they realized that that was something they could do, they just decided to do it immediately. And it's like, they've got plenty of other stuff. They got plenty of other stuff they could be messing with. But no, it's only the things that I want them to not mess with. I swear, I'm gonna buy them a bunch of, like, really nice, like, cat toys. And then from there, I'm just gonna, like, get really pissed at them every time they go and play with their actual toys. So they'll think, oh, I'm misbehaving right now and being mischievous. Maybe I'll play with this instead of, you know... I doubt it'd work. That'd probably be the one time, like, actually, like, disciplining my cats will work. Would be my luck. So I don't wanna do that. And plus, there's no reason to be, like, unnecessarily mean to them. You know? Because that's just gonna breed an environment of just more awful shit for them to do. A lot of coal down here, though. I don't know. Cats, what can you do, really? Like, I see a lot of, like, primarily dog people who just don't understand. Who are just like, oh, cats are all mean little assholes who will bite the shit out of you. And it's like, no. They just require different care than a dog would. They're just not as unpicky and unfazed about how you go about giving them attention. And it's like, they see that as, like, being mean and, like, being an awful pet. And it's like, I don't know, I prefer cats because, like, for the most part, in terms of their needs, outside of, like, filling a food and water bowl, you do nothing. They completely take care of themselves, down to, like, grooming most of the time. Like, I mean, of course, with, like, long hairs, you have to go and take them to have, like, certain bits trimmed. But, like, for the most part, if you get a domestic short-haired cat, and just have it in your home, and you feed it, it's done. Done deal. It'll take care of itself. You know? Self-sustaining animal. I mean, of course they need affection, which is most of the reason, you know. Like, that's most of their care, though, is just companionship. Which is most of the reason why people get pets anyway, so... And it's like, sometimes, like, you have to be careful about how you pick a cat. It's like, you know, there's always gonna be that, like, kitten phase that they go through of just, like, tearing shit up and being an absolute menace. But, like, they grow out of that in, like, a year or so, usually. My cats are still coming out of it. Like, it's different for every cat, obviously. You're not gonna... It's not gonna hit, like, the, like, 6-month mark and now they're just acting like a grown cat, you know? But... there'll come a time when eventually they just kind of chill out. And, like, they're starting to get there now. They're starting to get there, and it's great. It's very nice to have, like, a decently chilled animal around. But it's like every time, like, I've, like, proclaimed that, yeah, no, they're getting there. They're fine, right? They're just, they're chilling out, you know? Every time I get there, and I say that out loud, they immediately, like, be more hellish than they have previously. Well, there goes one pickaxe. At least we got 2 more. Even though I think we're about done with this cave, really. Like, it's almost over. Yeah. It wasn't a normal cave up there. But it's a normal cave now. It's like winding down, I think. Oh my god, literally winding down, not... Yeesh, that's rough. Alright, we're gonna keep going then. Good. I didn't want to run out of cave just yet anyway. Is that a staircase? No, okay, it just looked like a man-made staircase for a sec. Uh-oh, I'm out of torches. We're gonna have to use some of these logs. Gonna do one of those, and one of these, and one of those, and one of these, and finish off with one of those. There we go. We've got more torches than we could ever need now. Also, welcome in, Loogie. I'm thinking of soon-ish hopping into the Discord. Not the TPS Discord, but the Discord for the group of friends that I am playing on this server with, and seeing if anybody wants in. But, I don't know. I just checked and mostly no one's online. So, I'm probably just gonna vibe solo, honestly. Well, damn, I guess I'm just not allowed to place a torch under him. Get out of here. It's like, I'm not crazy, right? You can place a torch, like, in an entity like that. I hope I'm not crazy, anyhow. Alright, we got plenty of stuff to see down here. Nice little bit of gold. Is there any more? Nope. Some nice chill jams going on as we just completely empty out this cave. Cause I'd hate to like run out of cave one pickaxe in when I made 3 of them, obviously prepping for like an hour-long mining trip. Oh, sick. I'm glad there is a rat on duty for that project, seeing as I am not the most help at the moment. Oh, I thought I saw some coal. But nah, seems dope. I'd happily do a few streams over there. Back to my roots, you know. Well, sort of, anyway. Whoa. How am I getting over there? We're gonna do that. Because I didn't want to block off that in the process somehow. Oh, we just passed right by some iron. But no, I'm happy to see an old server like that get a revival. Because, you know, it was more financial for me as to, like, why I had to stop supporting the TPS server. And it's less about, like, of course it's less about, like, my finances and more about, you know... Oh, shit. Speaking of which, my free Discord Nitro runs out soon. I gotta do something about that before I incur some charges on my bank account that I'd rather not have. But no, it was just, you know, I'm putting like $15 a month toward a server that's like, you know, dead, basically. It was mostly just dead in the water at that point. Before, like, I made the decision to stop hosting it like a week beforehand, and I told myself, I'm like, alright, if anybody joins, like, consistently within this week, like, if there's even one player that still actively plays, I'm not gonna cut support for the server. And I didn't see, like, I checked every day, multiple times a day, like, during multiple hours, and didn't see anybody come in, so that kind of just sealed the server's fate. Just a lack of support, really. Oh, this comes back out. Not that I want to go back out, but cool. Good to know I have access to another exit. Gonna see. But no, speaking of servers, we were having a conversation on stream earlier. Well, I say conversation, someone just came in chat and said they were hosting one and wanted to see if I would come in. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Chill out. But no, they wanted to see if I would like to be involved with a public lore server. I decided not to go for it, but that kind of delved into, well, I didn't decide, but, like, you know, whatever. That kind of took me down a rabbit hole of talking about lore servers, and, you know, despite, like, I think I'm on record at this point multiple times in saying that Dream is not my favorite person by a long shot. Like, I've got my qualms with Dream as a person. I don't like him. It's a whole rabbit hole we can go down. But I do like the idea of, like, lore servers and bringing back, like, storytelling through Minecraft. Because, like, I feel old, because I remember when the Yogscast was still doing that sort of thing actively. Like, you know, just a multiplayer server with, like, an ongoing story, you know? And that was the purpose for the server, and that was, like, like, SMPs being a thing, really. Like, you know, as we know them, anyway. But I like the idea of lore SMPs, but, like, at the same time, I don't like the fact that they've pretty much co-opted the term SMP to mean any server with lore. Because, like, SMP is survival multiplayer. You can play survival multiplayer in one of a billion ways, including being a lore server. But no, I'm happy that like, subset of Minecraft is back, you know? Yeah. It's an RP server type deal. Kind of. But, I don't know, I really like the idea, I just don't like the guy who popularized it again. But, you know, really, what can you do at the end of the day? It's fine. It's whatever. Just so long as it's not, like, a direct attachment to that person. Like, just so it's not specifically about him. You know, I don't really have any qualms with it. Okay, I thought I saw something worth grabbing there. We're gonna kind of walk this ledge here. Just to see what's up. Ooh, there's a thing over here. It's a little opening. Is there actually anything here, though? Doesn't look like it, no. What? Oh, okay, that's naturally generating. Okay, it really didn't look like it for a second. I was trying to figure out who would, like, strip mined into this cave, you know? With, like, a 1x2 here. But no, it's naturally generating. It's fine. Not that I'd be bothered. I was just so, like, weirded out to be walking through this completely untouched cave to see, like, a strip mine just hanging out of it. You know? Alright, we're gonna grab a little bit of coal. Because we really need more of it. Like, that's my one gripe. Is that, like, to get coal, you really have to just, like, make a trip out of your way specifically to get coal. Because everything else is at, like, a way lower Y level primarily. But, no, it's alright. It's fine. I can put up, I guess. Because, like, I usually just get a bunch of coal on my way into a cave, and then I've used it all for, like, torches by the time I get down to, like, by the time I get home, you know? Let me eat real quick, and then we'll just jump for it. Do I have any food? I have to have food. I got food on my way in. Oh, yeah, Dire Docs is here now. But I found out recently that Nintendo is no longer striking people for their music. I just, you know, again, it's, with this sort of a thing, it's safer just to, you know, hear that, oh, Nintendo's striking people for their music, and then, or for using their music in, like, streams, and then it just immediately, that, like, gets thrown onto, like, my blacklist of, like, music I can't use. But apparently they've let up on that in recent years, so that's great. Happy about that, at least. Just a few chill little jams going on as we sort of plow through here. We don't need that string. Starting to end up with a full inventory, mostly filled with garbage though, so it's nothing we can't just, like, throw out in favor of other things. Ooh, that goes deep. Looks like we're going then. God. Did you know, by the way, that this section with, like, the drums in the background only comes in if you're underwater. Or, like, when you're out of the water. It's one or the other. Like, the music changes. I didn't know. I had no idea. I've been playing Mario 64 for, God, almost my entire life, and I had no idea that the music changed. I guess I just never took note, and I don't really like the water levels all that much. Like, beyond just the music. Oh, yeah, I could just compact the ores. I keep forgetting you can make, like, raw blocks of, like, iron now. And, you know, obviously redstone and lapis and whatnot can be compressed also. Can you... Hold on, I'm gonna find out. I'm about to find out. Because I usually carry a crafting table on me. If I make 1 raw iron block and then put it back in. Yes, yes, you can make them back. Alright, cool. Cool. So that is getting put down. Look at that. Look how weird that looks. Strange, right? Yeah, I believe I've heard your particular remix of it, and I enjoyed it a lot, actually. Oh, there's another really good track. I don't know, I'm not a huge Zelda guy. Like, again, I never really got into Zelda. However, does raw copper have a block? I'm not sure it does. It does. Oh, okay. Alright. What was that? Did that come through on stream? That was so weird. The audio just kind of chopped itself for a sec. What happens if... What happens if you try to smelt one of these? Just massive, like, blocks of ore. Do they get made into regular blocks? Is that a thing? That'd be neat. I doubt it, though. Let's make some room in the inventory. But no, I remember that remix being really solid. What do you mean, what? Is it about the Zelda thing? No, yeah, I'm just not huge into that series of games. Not for like oh, I don't like it reasons, but just more so because, like, you know, it's not something I ever had a vested interest in, I guess. Oh, you sent another one? All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out post stream. What's down this way? Let's find out. Oh, it opens up again. I don't know, I'm really enjoying the new cave generation, though. I don't want to fall in that, so I'm going to be a little more careful than just jumping. The weird sound. Oh, yeah. No, that was strange, right? I think it was just like the copy of the song that I was listening to, because it's just, you know, an hour, like a 2-hour long upload of a bunch of Nintendo music. There are so many of those on YouTube. Like, I could use these for streams forever and no one would know. Like, because, like, I would, or not no one would know, but I would just simply never run out of them. People are uploading these constantly. Right. Trying to be a little careful. Just a little bit here. So that I don't kill myself this deep in a cave. I could drop from here, I think. Because I'm not going to come back out this way. I don't believe, anyway. Because I'm going to get lost in this cave somewhere and just do the thing that I do every time. wherein I just kind of go dig straight back out to the surface, and then head for spawn, and then I'll find my house. Anyway, nothing down that way whatsoever. It's a fairly normal looking cave, actually. Scratch that. There's a massive strip in here. Let's get some of that iron. Yeah. Just drop it. See what happens. Are there, song requests? Sadly, no. Because, like, again, I'm just using, like, an hour-long thing, and plus that would require me to input a plugin. I could do that, though. It wouldn't be terribly hard to implement song requests. But see, the problem is with, like, opening up a song request thing would be, like, copyrighted music would be accessible through it, and thus, you know, it's kind of sketchy. I've also heard, like, from multiple people that apparently song requests are non-TOS friendly for more reasons than that. And I don't remember exactly why it is. But, you know, I like to err on the side of caution with those sorts of things, at least. Because if I could, I definitely would. It's just that it opens up, like, a whole logistical problem. Oh, there's a skeleton over there in the dark. There's 2 of them, in fact. More than 2 of them. I'm heading backward into the light here. Oh good, they'll fight themselves while I eat and heal. Damn, alright. This cave is like sending everything it can to kill me right now. Just an impossible amount of things. Oh my god. Another skeleton, huh? 2 of them. I swear, if my shield manages to break... I want to see if I can, like, still hit them with their own arrows. Not at that distance. I have to be, like, within a block of them. Nah, I just went straight through them. Darn. Look at the amount of arrows here, though. Just on the ground everywhere. Wild. Insane, even. Alright, we're gonna light up a little more. And then we're gonna run off in this direction. Ooh. Yeah, I could, but then I would have to, like, tab out and track down a song every few minutes. If, like, you know, if I had someone to look out for, like, I don't know. Actually, nah, even that wouldn't be great. Yeah, it's not like, I feel like I'm, like, coming up with excuses, but I'm not. It's just that, like, it opens up a whole can of worms, you know? What's down that way? Nothing of value, I don't think. But no, I was doing a Half-Life stream on Monday. And that went really well, actually. Like, in terms of, like, stream-wise, not really, but in terms of, like, content-wise, my god. I got, like, halfway through, like, the stream and just kind of glanced over and noticed, like, I was like, oh, I'm about, like, my internal clock was telling me, oh, I'm probably at, like, 20 minutes into this stream. And I look over, and it's been an hour-ish at that point. So much lava down here. Looks neat. I bet it looked pretty cool with shaders, too, if I had any enabled. Let's put up another stack. Oh, there are just zombies everywhere now, huh? That's good. The game just stopped throwing monsters at me for a while, and I got a little concerned. I hear them, but I don't see them. Yeah, sure, I can go back down for those last couple pieces. Jesus, how far does this redstone vein go? Oh my god, it continues. It has to stop here, right? No, it doesn't. It keeps going back. Oh gosh. The sheer amount of redstone. But no, yeah, the Half-Life stream went alright. I don't know. I'm sort of in this like mindset lately of just, you know, I'm doing streams for me, like as a hobby at this point. Like, not that that's not what I've always been doing to some extent, because it's like if I were doing it for views, I definitely wouldn't still be streaming, considering. But you know, no, don't blow up right there. They're diamonds. I kind of want to have them. Let's get. Damn, that didn't do him in? See what we can do about doing him in this, then. That'd do it. That'd do it. Alright, let's get these diamonds. See how many we've got here. Let me drop something. I don't need one piece of gravel. Gosh, what if later I'm just really upset because, man, that one piece of gravel, I really needed it, you know? I have to go out and get some gravel, and I'm like, darn, I really shouldn't have gone for those diamonds. This is a massive vein, by the way. 11. 11. That's wild. 11? 11 diamonds out of a vein. No enchantments. 11! I can't believe it. What a number. But no, yeah, streams have been coming around, and I've been just, like, you know, doing it for my own sake, really, and it's like, you know, if things pop off, things pop off. If things don't, whatever. You know, I've been, like, I usually, like looking at the numbers from just a perspective of, oh, man, number go up, you know? And, like, not because, like, oh, I want to be rich and famous, you know? No, not for that reason. More so just because, like, you know, I like to look at analytics, and I like to see, like, analytics improve. And I feel the same way I'd feel about, like, a video game stat, in that just, you know, I want to see the number go up. And so I'm working on it. Ooh. Hi, bud. Oh, I'm on like half a heart right now. I should stop and eat. But no, just, you know, I'm working on a skill so I can get better at it. You know, so that I can level up. Although, might I say, as far as like this analogy goes, Twitch leveling systems are broken as hell. Because I get that it's really not down to anything like that. Like, that's not really a great way of explaining how the system works. And I'm aware of that. It's just, you know, how my brain chooses to process the system. Okay, come here. Let me get you. Dunzo. Alright. Thinking about starting up a podcast again. Not quite certain on that. Alright, well, there goes my axe. Suppose I could make another one. Don't think I will. I might have to, though, if I want to have a shot at surviving more than 10 seconds. Oh, well, I've got the stuff to make another one. Why not? Oh, well, this isn't safe, is it? Oh, they followed me over here. So now I'm just gonna have to use the closest thing to a weapon that I have. Stop aiming at me, aim at him. Oh, he's gonna back into oh, no, he's not. It looked like he was gonna back into the lava for a sec. Yeah, yeah. Alright, come on. Have at me. Like, I'm not crazy, right? You used to be able to get them to shoot themselves if you had a shield. Alright. What else is there to be found? Oh, wait. I was gonna stop and make a, make an axe real quick. Where did it? Oh, there it is. Just trying to figure out where in my inventory that had gone to. Alright, we're gonna have to make a few more planks so that I can make some sticks, so that I can make an axe. There we go. What else can we get rid of? You know, between like the full inventory and the actually I think I want that sulfur, so I'm gonna, or that gunpowder, because I'm gonna be able to use it later. Oh, but I could use those too. That's okay, I can just get rid of the granite. There we go. Now we're evened out. See, I made the third pickaxe as sort of an escape pickaxe, so that I can get out of here safely. Without having to worry about maybe my pickaxe might break. There we go, now I should be able to make quick enough work out of you. Really gotta keep looking at my health, though. Really gotta keep an eye on that. Because, you know, otherwise I'm gonna wind up on half a heart again. Hello, spider. Gone. Dealt with. Are axes just not effective against spiders? That was strange. I mean, maybe not. I still have the firm belief that having an axe is better in every department to having a sword. Whoa, 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 I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Leave me alone. Oh, God. What the hell happened? My monitor just went black. For a moment there. Like, the whole thing just went dark. I'm gonna have to run for it. Yeah, I keep cutting it pretty close here. See, that time I would have been fine. That time I would have been fine. I've got like a loose cable somewhere is the issue there. That's been happening on and off again for the last few days. And I just haven't bothered to fix it. But now I might, considering it almost killed me. Alright. We're gonna move around. There's an Enderman here, though. I don't want to kill him. I usually leave, like, Enderman in the wild alone. And just wait until I can farm them, you know? Or wait until I get, like, to the nether. And then kill a bunch of them. For getting to the end. Ugh, sorry, excuse me. Just to get to the end, and then once I'm in the end, farm them there. It's a lot easier to do that than, like, scrounge around for Enderman in the overworld. To, like, almost no benefit. Because it's like, oh, great, I'm carrying one Ender Pearl now. What am I supposed to do with that, you know? Oh, we have diamonds now. We have diamonds now, meaning we can go to the nether now. If we really wanted to this stream. I'm not thinking this stream because I won't really have enough time to fully explore it by the time we get out of this cave. But, you know, oh, that's really pretty looking. With just like the dotted lights. Let's go this way. Ooh. Let's be a little more careful about how we go this way, but let's go this way. We're still actively finding diamonds. I don't want to leave now. You know? It would be a waste. We've only got 14 of them. It's not like we're rolling in them, but we could find more if we stuck around. This is so huge. Oh, there's some eyes in the dark over there. I don't want to look directly at him, but no, it's like, yeah, nice. I'm carrying 1 ender pearl now. Whatever am I supposed to do with that? You know? Whereas, like, because if I need pearls, that's not a limited resource. I can just go to, like, Warped Forest or, like, a, or to the end and get Enderman anytime I want. So why bother going through the overworld rigmarole lately? 'Cause it's like for a while that's how you had to do it, you know? Just for like getting to the end, you know, pre-nether biomes existing anyway. Rest in pieces. But you know, if like the game has evolved. We're living in the 21st century. We don't have to do that. We don't have to live a life of scrounging about on the ground for Enderman. Oh, well, there's another area I've been to, so we can link up there in a sec. I think I've seen just about most of what there is to see. Probably got a little more in me, though. I'm gonna probably dig in a little bit to my escape pickaxe, as bad of an idea as that sounds, and use a bit of it. Let me take this also just as a moment to block out a couple more ores. So we're carrying around a lot of this, and we don't need to. So we could be just carrying around a few more blocks of it. Because I don't want to pass on it. You know, I don't want to completely just, you know, walk past a bunch of redstone. Because what if I need it? You know? As much as I have a billion pieces of redstone just lying around, what if I need more at some point? I don't want to pass up on a good, perfectly good resource just because I'm running out of inventory space, and I have a lot of it already. Because I mean, it's like a similar principle to, like, you know, I have a lot of money, so why wouldn't I spend it, you know? But at the same time, you're gonna need money later. Why would you spend it unnecessarily, you know? I don't know, I'm a very frugal person, and I think Minecraft brings that out in me a lot. Because it's like, in a game of infinite possibilities, I'm still just kind of waiting about in, like, you know, grabbing resources I don't particularly need. Because they're there. Yeah, that would be a problem. Just, like, having more... Like, even now, there's, like, a lot of stuff to grab. But, like, in modded, there's, like, you know, a billion different things, depending on, like, what mod pack you're playing in. Ooh, okay, that could have gone poorly. Depending on, like, what mod pack you're playing, there could be, like, 3 different kinds of tin. And it's like, why would... It's not interchangeable either, so... What exactly do you do about it, you know? I guess just gotta make room or, like, go out with one purpose in mind and just kind of remember that the rest of it's there. Seems like a real struggle. Dang, I'm kinda hungry. I just ate pre-stream, like half an hour before stream started. Kinda hungry again, though. Alright. Commit a murder. Let's go. Is there something else attacking me, too? No, just the spider. Spiders have weird hurt boxes. Like, they're able to attack you from, like, a considerable distance. I was a little slow on the uptake for that one. Alright, come on. Come on. You bunch of bastards. How did I mess that up that bad? Oh, well, that time it counted. I was gonna say, must have been just server lag then. 8 different kinds of copper. None of which are the main game's copper. Could you imagine? Nope, 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 nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. They have high ground on me. So I'm kind of just having to lead them down here. Haha! Zombies get beaten by strategical combat. What are you gonna do about that? Learn combat strategy? Probably, actually. I shouldn't put that idea in their heads. Oh, there's a geode just floating out in the middle here, huh? Alright. Mark down the coordinates, and I'll come back for it later. I already have a full inventory. I cannot afford to grab some of that. And I also have another geode marked down already. Hello, Enderman. My god, it just keeps going. Never ending. Alright. I don't want to say, because like I'm like I'm verging on saying like when this pickaxe breaks, I'll go back up to the surface. But every time, ooh, okay. More diamond up there. Leave me alone, sir. Because like I'm like, oh, I can just when this pickaxe breaks, I'll go to the surface. But like it's so close to breaking right now that like it might actually break. Like any block now. See, I said it out loud and then it did it. I've been thinking that for the past like 10 minutes, and I'm like, I don't want to say it out loud because the moment I say it out loud, it's gonna break. And there it goes. It broke on diamonds though, so I mean, is that the worst stopping point? I don't think that's the worst stopping point I could have. Yeah, this cave doesn't show any signs of ending soon. I will go upward as much as possible. Get my, okay, my next pickaxe is equipped already. Great. Just a little bit more. Just a little further. Yeah, no, this is absolutely the time when you would stop mining. Because, look, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get ambushed, like, by, like, a ton of mobs later. Before we, I'm gonna get ambushed by, like, a ton of mobs in, like, any minute now. And I'm gonna go, oh, man, I really should have just stopped mining when I said I would. But no, yeah, I don't want to get greedy. No reason to get too greedy, you know? Oh, well, don't want to do that. I'm gonna swap that into my offhand, actually. That way we can have some light on the way up. We have some more garbage blocks that aren't, that aren't cobble. Yes, cobble deep slate. That'll work. Because I need the cobblestone for, like, smelting, because I've got, like, a base idea in mind that I want to go forward with. But no, yeah, if we really wanted to, we could go ahead and establish a nether portal when we get back. Definitely on the to-do list now. But I might save nether for next stream. Give myself something to do, you know? Maybe not. But it just seems like the most logical thing to do. You know? Because then we could have a stream just milling around in the nether looking for like a nether fortress and a warped forest. Dang, one more resource on the way out, eh? Alright. I will take. Let me get that one piece of oak out of here. It's just been sitting in my inventory and I keep telling myself I'll use it next time I make sticks for something. Then I never do anyway. Alrighty. Up and up. Not really a lot to say for this. I think, personally, in review, that was a really good mining trip. I think we did great. I think we're coming home with some diamonds this time. Which, oh, no! Oh, my God. Every stream that I've planned on going mining in, every time we go mining, I go, oh, this time for sure. This time we're gonna get diamonds. And then the one time I don't say anything, the one time I just keep my mouth shut about it, we actually find diamonds. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's a little annoying, right? I hear a spider. Hopefully not a cave spider, though. Oh, definitely not. We're at surface. That, granite. We'll use that to get us the rest of the way up. Yeah, we're at surface. I don't hear any other mobs, so we should be safe to come up. Alright, F3, be my friend and help me get home. Not that way. Where am I? Okay, we're traveling back this way. Good. Don't have to... We didn't go under the ocean somehow. We made it out. Oh, we made it out safely. Now, will we get home safely? That's another tale entirely. What? Huh? Excuse me? Okay, YouTube just stopped to ask if I was still listening. Great. I thought the music just did, and it's gone. Alright. Now we just run for a considerable distance back this way. See, there's the savannah. We're almost home already. Which is good, because the cave entrance wasn't that far from home. But then again, we've been walking for God knows how long in that cave. Let me make something of a dent in... That might be where we came in, right there. Honestly. Back this way. This way for sure. Whoo, that was a leap. I keep seeing videos of people mining straight down. Like, by even just one block, and end up just plummeting. Just entirely just plummeting into just, like, the deepest cave I've seen in my entire life. Insane. I love that that's just something that can happen to you now. What happened to you? Oh, I was at like Y level 30 and I was grabbing some coal and you know, I was standing on top of it and I dug it and before I knew it I was falling to Y level -50. Fall 60 blocks straight down. 80 even, actually. Bad at math. Are we home? I think we're home. Either that or we're at a very similar looking beach area. Nope, we're home. Let's go. God, I can't believe they planted all these cacti over here. I love having friends who don't like hardcore play this game at all, really. And just, you know, just someone that just, you know, they logged on, they built a little hut, made a little army of cacti, and then left. And that was just their amusement. And they were good, you know? We are going to make a few more blocks out of what we have. Hey, exactly enough. I love it when that works out. We're gonna put this in here. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna also put these in here. The lapis section is filling itself out. Oh, that's right, I'm still smelting copper. I'm never gonna run out. I'm not gonna run out of copper to smelt. It's just simply not gonna happen. Tell you what will happen though. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna build a little small 2-furnace auto smelter. And we're gonna see what we can do about getting a lot of this stuff knocked out. 19 diamonds in total. Because we're gonna need that. Because we're not making great progress here, I'll tell you. We're gonna need six hoppers. 6 hoppers. Meaning we're gonna need 6 chests. Nope, we're gonna need 12 chests, actually. Which will be a lot of this wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Now we're gonna do that. Actually, I need 2, 4, 5. So I need to separate these into 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do that maneuver. And then just move them about when we're done. We're gonna try that again because I moved the first 2 and confused myself. We need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great, great. That's a lot of our... That's a lot of our supply. No chance. Let's see. 2 furnaces. Bada boom, and that's all the supplies we need for this. 6 of those. Then we're gonna run out. We're gonna put it outside somewhere. Because, like, I'd love to... put it inside. We just don't have the vertical room for it, sadly. Tell you what we could do, though. We could hide it behind these mushrooms here. And then by doing that... Oh, I'm gonna have to break the shroom a little bit, aren't I? Only a little bit. Only a little bit. That's fine. That's whatever. None of those wound up in here, right? Nope, doesn't look like it. An absolute miracle. Alright, now we're gonna put chests in. And... see what we can do about that. There we go. Oh, can't open it because of that one. There we are. And now... I'm going to harvest as much bamboo as I can possibly get my hands on. And I'm going to fill that back furnace all the way up. I'm glad our little chicken friend hasn't managed to escape somehow. Get a new sword for breaking it down. Clear out my inventory almost entirely. We're gonna need all the space we can get. I'll come back for this. I know I say that a lot, but this time I'm putting literally everything in there, so I have to come back for it. There we go. That's about as much as I can clear out. Alrighty. Let's see. There's a lot of bamboo over here. Running a little low on hunger. That's not okay. I'm gonna head back and get food out of the chest over here. I dropped off my food from last time. No sweat, no sweat. We got it. And now we can knock down a bunch of bamboo over here. So I like to come all the way over here where I'm not, like, living and just chop a bunch of it. I like to chop a little high because I don't want to accidentally knock some of the stems out of the ground. I mean, if I do, it's fine. It's whatever. Obviously. So I've got plenty to replant it. I just, you know, I like to leave it to where it can regrow itself for next time. Running around collecting now, because I don't want to leave any of it to waste, you know. Definitely not what you want to go for there. Oh, that's really nice. Alright, let's see what we can do. And there goes my sword. I better have gotten enough to get me started here. Cause like I think one sword's worth should be fine for now. And then I can just top it off as I go. Every piece of this. I paid 2 iron to have this happen. So I wanna reap all the benefits possible from it. See what I can do about running around over here. Yeah, I think I got most of it. Great. Now we can head back. Well, that was a little rougher than I would have liked. Okie dokie. Running back over past my personal cactus farm. We're gonna stick these in the fuel section. And now we'll run back and grab everything else. Woo! Still waiting on those farms to be ready to go. Grab that. Grab these. Then grab all of the ores out of here. I think that's all of them. Right. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna go throw them in this auto smelter. I like having this hidden behind a little mushroom. Because I don't have time to put in a structure for it. So, it just gets what it gets. I have more copper that needs to smelt also, I think. So let me see what I can do about finding that. There's a little more, yeah. I think that's it, though. Really gotta make some more of that copper into blocks. Which I can do later. Look at how much it's already burned through. My God! Jesus, I'd need like a massive bamboo farm hooked up to this thing to make this viable. Holy hell! Like, it's already eaten through half of what I had. That's alright. It's whatever. Because soon I'm going to be able to fuel it with coal anyway. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna take a bunch of this copper. These 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of it. Well, 4.5, but either way, we're gonna grab that. 26, 27. That would be perfect to make another block with, but we're gonna be 1 over, which is gonna be frustrating. But you know, again, what can you do about it? Again, I keep spotting that black wool in this chest. And thinking it's like a block of coal. And thinking I'm saved. I, however, am not saved. That's not the case in the slightest. Speaking of saving, though. We're gonna come save all of this stuff from this chest. Oh, there's a bunch of raw copper here. I knew I wasn't done. Let's go put this in the thing. Let's go fuel up on copper, I guess. 3, 4. There we go. See, look, we're almost out. What the hell? And how much do we have? We've got half a stack of copper to show for it. Oh my God. Probably better if I just started chucking logs in there at this point. I don't know. Either way, though, we're going to call that a stream. So, without any further ado, I've had a great time doing this stream. I hope you've had a good time watching. And I am going to peace out of here. You can catch me on Twitter, YouTube, Discord, wherever you want to find content. Or have a conversation. I'll be around. I will be back Friday with another Half-Life stream. Same time as this one. 1 p.m. Friday. And then more Minecraft as of Monday. And that's going to be our 2-a-week thing. Because, you know, with 3 stream days, and alternating a game every other stream, sometimes you get more of one game than the other. Anywho, that's going to be Friday. We're going to have a bit more. Either way. Friday, we're going to have a bit more Half-Life, and then Monday, we're going to have a bit more Minecraft, if Minecraft is all you're really interested in seeing. Okie dokie, I'll peace out of here. Have a good rest of your day.